Hello. So I can see Tom's side face and it's freaking me out. I'm pretty sure I did this tag thing before, but it's the 15 random facts video, and Leisha from X-Sparkage did this video and I saw it last night and I've had a lot of coffee. Okay, so there's 15 questions. I will leave them in the link below. I always forget to actually put the stuff, I'm looking at Tom, put the stuff in the description, but
yeah,
whatever. Nobody watches this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Question number 1. Tom's crying. Cry. Question number 1. What's a nickname only your family calls you? Goog. They call me Goog. I don't know why. They just always have called me Goog. They call my brother Vern after Vern from Ernest Saves Christmas. I don't know where Goog comes from, and neither do they. It's a thing. I used to call my dad Doo-Doo, so he started calling me Kaka, and it wasn't until I was like a teenager that I realized we were calling each other feces, but he knew that the whole time, which is why he was calling me Kaka, because he thought it was so funny that I was calling him Doo-Doo. Anyway.
Were you two basically calling each other the shit?
Yes.
Yes.
Question 2. What's a weird habit of yours? I burst out into song randomly. I make weird noises like meh, meh, just randomly. Or I go, just, I don't know. It's my filler. You know how some people just say things, they're like, how's the weather? I'm like, I don't know. Question, right? Question 3. Do you have any weird phobias? I don't know if I have. Oh, yeah, I do. Tom just went. It's not really a phobia. I hate goats. Like, I hate them. Do you know in the X-Files, that episode where Mulder's talking to the lady about bugs? The, like, hot safari girl. And they're talking about bugs, and he's like, I'm not afraid of bugs. I hate them. I'm not afraid of goats. I hate them. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I don't know, One Direction? That song, what is it? Kiss You or Kiss Me or Kissimi? I don't remember. But that one where they're like, that's... I'm like bumping into everything. I like that song. I like Call Me Maybe. I like Gangnam Style. Basically, basically any pop hits. Oh, and Tom Petty. Just like all of his songs. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? I don't have a peeve as a pet. No, just kidding. I'm gonna go out and walk my peeve. My biggest pet peeve is people who state their opinion as fact. It drives me nutballs. They're just like, yes, I am right, you are wrong. It's a very, like, naive teenager-y thing to do, and it just drives me nuts. But some teenagers are really good at debates, so I guess it's just one of those maturity things that you either have or you don't. But, I don't know. And it's weird because you see it in, like, politics and the arts. People stating their opinion as fact. It's really weird. What's one of your nervous habits? Probably laughing. When I get nervous, I, like, laugh. Or like smile and I'm like, it's weird. Like right now. Oh, and I have to chew gum. I don't know if this is a nervous habit, but if I chew gum, I feel less nervous. And I think it goes back to when I used to take standardized testing in high school. I would always chew gum when I was taking the test. So I think it kind of carried over, and then when I started to learn how to drive, I would chew gum, and now it's just become a thing. When I'm nervous, I pop gum, which is bad because I do it when I go for interviews. So I'm like chewing gum. It's bad. Lied. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Well, I have a twin bed, so basically the middle. So like if you go into a hotel room and there's 2 beds and there's like a nightstand in the middle, if I'm in this bed, I sleep on the left. If I'm in this bed, I sleep on the right, even if there's a nightstand on both sides. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? This may look like a blanket to the untrained eye. This is actually a salamander and his name is Sammy. And I have had him my entire life since I was birthed. And now, he's turning purple from my hair dye, and I still sleep with Sammy the salamander. He's also a magic carpet. He's a cape. He's a vine. He's my best friend. He's a beard. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Well, this is an iced coffee, which is kind of my new thing, but usually I get the mocha coconut frappuccino light or the caramel frappuccino light. Lubricate. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? That's a really random... Is this made for beauty gurus? I'm not one. Tom should be on here.
I know.
Actually, I do have one. One thing that I always tell people is not to cut their own bangs. I always cut my own bangs, and there's a reason why I'm wearing a hat right now. I usually do really good with it because I watched Cara Amelie 03? 09? 03? I don't remember. I'll put the link in the thingy with this stuff. But she did a video on how to cut bangs, and you're supposed to like cut up instead of across. So I decided not to listen to her this time, and I was like, oh, I'm getting really good at cutting across. So I like cut, and I wasn't really paying attention. I cut at an upward angle, and I cut like all the way up to here. So then I had to cut them all, and now they're finally like just about grown out. So don't cut your own bangs. Your fringe. Which way do you face in the shower? I kind of spin during the time. Away. I face away from the shower for the majority of the time. And like if I'm washing my hair, I have the spigot behind me and I'm like this. And so yeah, I usually face away from the shower head. Do you have any weird body skills? I can sometimes cross, because I have an astigmatism, my eye just automatically drifts over, but I can sometimes like cross one eye and not the other.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop it, por favor.
Apparently I did it. What's your favorite comfort food / food that's bad for you but you love to eat it anyway? Cheese. I can't eat cheese. Mac and cheese, like my dad makes the bomb mac and cheese. It is so good, I would slather it all over my body. I feel better when I don't eat cheese and all that crap, so. I have no gallbladder. They snipped it right out of me. The guy had like Tourette's or something, like legitimately. He like had to quit his job. Like
Tourette's? I don't
he was shaking, like his hands.
Parkinson's?
Parkinson's.
I was
Sorry.
He was swearing. God damn it.
He had, well, I don't know what it was, but he like shook a lot and he took my gallbladder out and I was like scared he was gonna nick a vessel or something, and he like retired shortly after my surgery, so I don't know. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I have a lot. Balls. I say balls. I don't really curse often, so it's like balls, dang flabbit, gall darn it, dag nabbit, ball sack.
Cock. Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, sometimes I just stare at people and go, cock. That's pretty much all I say, right? Can you not do that? I usually say that.
Oh. I thought you were talking, sorry.
I was acting. Just saying. I say that all the time. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Human flesh. I just wear a t-shirt and pajama pants. Unless... Okay, this is too much information.
No, come on.
Okay, when I live on my own, I just wear like underwear and a t-shirt. I don't sleep in a bra. I don't understand that. That's like, why would you do that to yourself? Some sort of masochistic like self-torture or something. Is that a form of self-harm, sleeping in a bra?
Women have to do it? Sleep in bras?
Yeah, or they sleep in sports bras? I don't understand. Let them sleep freely. Let them just rest where they may.
Yes.
Let them just fall where they will. But I always had this fear, because the first thing I would do when I'd come into my apartment is take my pants off. First thing, right?
Awesome.
And I was always afraid, like, I'd forget. I opened the door once, and I still wasn't wearing pants, and I had to do one of those quick, like, things behind the door. It was pretty awkward. And then, like, if the fire alarm goes off in the night or something, and I'm not wearing pants, but whatever. Some people sleep naked, so that would be even worse. Just grab the sheet and take it with you, right? Toga! Toga! So that's the tag. Feel free to do it. I'm gonna go drink my coffee now.